Hi everyone, Xandra of Scraps to Beauty. Oh, thanks for joining me tonight. I know it's so busy for some of you for tomorrow. I'm just trying to fix my chat while I'm... Oh, I don't think so. Yours stopped? That's good. Mine didn't stop. Mine still goes up. I don't know why. I never had that problem, but now the chat always goes up. So... But I wanted to say thank you very much for always coming to see me. This is my little turkey. I made this last year. I think it was last year. Now mine's still scrolling up. What a pain. Yours stopped scrolling up? That's good, but mine didn't. So there's my little turkey. So I have a couple things to show you tonight before we get started. And we're not going to do anything really like a lot, but we'll do a couple things tonight. Hi Ella. Hi Jean Marie. Thank you. Welcome Top Cop. First time she's chatting tonight. Who else did I miss here? Janny. Ella. Hi Ella. How was your show Monday? I missed it. Who else do we have here? Dainty Diva. Who else? I missed Gwen's show too. She's doing a cute little baby album I saw. And then Ash finished up her one card. So that was good. Hi Artsy Chick. So then if some of you saw my tweet today, I did another card with the craft, but instead of the white I used the black. And it came out really cute, didn't it? This is Tim's new deer. Oh, thanks, Ella. You needed it tonight? Good. Yeah, luckily my husband does the turkey, so I don't have to do the cooking tonight. This chat, it's a pain. So yeah, so I did, this is, I found, I was cleaning out some of my drawer, and this is Melissa France's glass glitter in black, and I was like, ooh, I'll have to try that. So it came out really nice. But if you didn't have that, you could use black stickles, and then I just used gold stickles up on the top. But it's really cute. I like the black. It's different from the white and craft, but the black and craft looks good too. Thank you. You love cooking turkey. Your turkey was when though? In October, right? June? June Marie? Yeah, your Thanksgiving is earlier. Hi, Dawn. You made it. Good. Oh, this chat. I wish I could get my chat to stop moving. But yeah, so that was my cute little deer today. I posted that, and I posted a couple things. I tweeted a couple things today. Hi, midwife. Thank you. And then, so my other thing I tweeted today was what we're going to work on today is this cute little penguin. My little Terror Bear penguin. And they came out cute. So we're going to do that. We're going to do some snowmen. We're just going to do these little critters because next week we'll start the album for the Altitude. So I don't know if you guys saw the Altitude. I was looking for my little 6x6, but I couldn't find it. So I'll just take out what I have here. So let me get it all ready. You love him? He's cute, isn't he? My cute little penguin. I should take him out of here. So I want to do one. My thought is to put a couple penguins, and I'd like to get one to slide across the ice, like Ash did with her spider. So I don't know how that's going to work. We're gonna give it a go. But first, we're gonna make all our critters. So I have that. So I'm going to show you the paper really quick. You guys probably have seen it. I think Kathy showed it, but I'm going to show it too. We're not in a rush to do anything tonight, so we're just going to take it slow. Slow tonight. Hi, Creative. Oh, thank you so much. She says I'm one of her all-time favorites to watch on Ustream. That's very nice. Thank you. All right, so But this paper is really good for skiing. I don't do any skiing, so I'll probably give the skiing parts away. But I'm just going to concentrate mostly on just snow and snowman. But so this is the Bobunny Altitude. And the paper, let me move you out a little. I'll move you out first so you can get a better view. Let's see. There we go. So this one with the trees and all the snowflakes. So if you have any snowflakes, I cut out a whole bunch of snowflakes. And then here's that eggplant color. So we have that. Oh, I guess there's two of everything. Then there's this one. It's just blues. It's a lot of blues and jade greens and the eggplant. And I like this light blue. It's got all the snowflakes all over it. And it's pretty, isn't it? I love this one with all the snowflakes. So definitely going to use a lot of snowflakes. Oh, here we go. And we're going to do some snowmen. I'll show you how to do the snowman tonight. And if you don't have mulberry paper, I'm going to do it out of mulberry paper, but you can also do it out of cardstock. So, thank you, Janny. I love this one with all the different, so we can cut all these up. Definitely I want to do a little cocoa cup and the ice skates. I have Tim's ice skate die, so we'll definitely put some ice skates in there. And then on the back of that, it's got gray in here too, which is nice. Doesn't that look good? Looks like it's just snowing. Although here in New Jersey, they got so much snow that I'm sure they're not too happy about it. And then I love this one that variegates down. That one's pretty too. And then this one. This is part of the skiing one. But I could always use the back too, which is nice. Kind of a white color. And then I love this. I love stripes. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. And then I love this light blue with all the different snowflakes. And then it has flourishes on here. And it just says, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And then this one's a nice one too with the wood and the little snowflakes all over it. So I don't know what type of mini we're going to do, and I love that paper. This kind of almost reminds me of zebra stripes. And then I love this one too. This one's pretty too. Like this one. The greatest moments in life are the simplest. So, and this one's pretty. They have a lot of snowflakes on this one. You're trying to abstain from paper? When you see the cute little bears and penguins, you're just going to have to get it. Okay, and then of course then there's always the sticker sheet that goes with it too. So we're going to use a lot of texture. I think I'm going to do some mixed media on here. We'll do some texture with the different homemade pastes and stuff like that. So it should be fun. I figure we'll probably finish this. I don't know what I'm going to do with New Year's and Christmas Eve, because we usually go out for Christmas Eve. So I know Christmas Eve I probably won't be able to have a show, but New Year's Eve we usually go out to eat, and I probably could do it after, but I don't know. Do you know if anybody is streaming on New Year's Eve? I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I know they usually used to have parties and stuff like that, but I don't know. Have you heard if they're doing anything for New Year's? Anybody? Alright, so that's the paper. And what else do I have to show you? That's the paper line. Then there's this one. It's cute with the snow. And there's little slides. Remember when we used to have those slides? There's that. Then there's these cute little buttons. You see the buttons? The little snowflakes. And then there's these cute little stamp stickers. Hi, Mitz. Hi, Mitz. And then, let's see, what else do I have here that goes with this collection? I did take out some purple. Let's see, I think I have the film strip too. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Oh, here it is. And then I have the film strip too. So there's a lot of pieces to here. I'll have to look for my 6x6 pad. I couldn't find that. So you heard Jen was doing what? Oh, you heard Jen say, yeah, they were not planning to do anything this year. Wow, really? So I'll only put something white on here so you could see. So the film strip has the skates. You see that? And snowflakes. So it would be cute to do this and maybe cut out a few of these and put some pictures in there. Who else? You won't be watching any streams. Your daughter's taking you and the babies away for 5 days for New Year's. That's nice, Jew Marie. And you don't know where you're going? Yeah, that is fun. Laura's doing something for New Year's Eve. Okay, so then I probably won't go on. Maybe I'll go see Laura. I haven't been to Laura's in a long time. Yeah, I don't know who else. So that's probably what I'll do. You know when she said, Jen said she was not. Okay, someone else might be planning it though. I haven't seen anything about it, so maybe not. But so, and then these are all the noteworthy pieces. I love the little cups. So we'll probably put a bear or a penguin inside one of these cups. I'll probably do a cocoa cup too. So we're going to do a lot of little things with this. So tonight I thought I'd show you how to do the penguin and some bears. And see what else we get done tonight. Someone else might be doing it. Yeah, I don't think so. And what's happening for Friday? Black Friday? Is Kathy and Catherine doing something? I didn't get a chance to jump on Facebook to look. They should be doing something. I think they usually are. I could go on before her. When is she going on? Do you know, Ella? It depends on how late we get back from dinner. I'll have to jump on her blog and see. You're not heard? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll have to check it out. We have a while still to then. So, alright, so we're going to work with our snowman. So I think I'll show you the snowman first. And then we'll do a couple penguins. I think they have sails. Yes, they both are? Okay, good. I know Catherine, I thought, did it last year, so I wasn't sure if she was doing it again this year. Alright, so I have white mulberry paper, but like I said, you could do it out of cardstock too. So, if you have mulberry paper, some of you might have some white mulberry paper left over from last year when we did the elves. So basically all you need is, and I'm just going to take washi tape. Most of you guys have washi tape. So we're going to do a couple circles. And I use this like a pencil, just like a pencil. And it doesn't have to be perfect circle. So let me bring it in closer now. So you can see. There we go. You're new and you're trying to figure out everyone's channel. Well, let's see. On Monday night, there's Ella. That's on the same time as me. Right, Ella? Oh, no, you're an hour later than me. Then on Tuesdays, there's Gwen in the afternoon at 1. And then there's Ash on Tuesday nights. She's also on Sundays. Then there's Jim the Gentleman Crafter. He's also on Tuesday nights. Then Wednesday, there's Dee Dee. And a couple others. I don't really know. I always miss Wednesdays. The Fugle. What is it? I wish Eileen was here. She'd tell you. And then me on Wednesday night. And then Thursday is usually Catherine. And then Friday is Kathy. I think that's everybody. And Artie Dar, she's usually on Saturday nights. So... Thank you. Hi, Linda. So, just a few. I mean, there's thousands of people on Ustream, but those are the ones I usually follow. And then there's Laura on Friday night. I forgot, too. She's also on Friday night after Kathy. So then I take a water brush. If you don't have a water brush, you could use a paintbrush and a cup of water. And then when I first tell anybody, I always say to squeeze off the water over on the side, because most people squeeze and then you get the whole paper all wet, and then you can't really, you have to wait for it to dry. And then you're just going to go back over what you just did. I know it's hard with the white to see. And I do it like 2 or 3 times, and you'll see the paper start to change. Yep, Gwen's a crafty lady. You see how it's starting to change? You can see where the water is now. So I'll do it one more time. And it should tear pretty easy. If it doesn't tear really easy, that means you need more water. Let me take this off here. So what you're going to do is, I hold it in my left hand and I kind of tear away from myself, so you can see. And it tears really easy. Just like that. And then you can fluff it out. I usually use a brush that you could get like at Home Depot or your hardware store. It's got these little metal bristles. I used to have one that was like fiber. I got this one at the dollar store. This one pricks and hurts, but this one doesn't because it's like nylon. So I usually use this one. No, Dawn doesn't use string. But you did, didn't you, once, Dawn, or you did it? And then you just fluff it out. See? Just like that. So that's what you do for the bottom. I don't want to make them too big because I haven't decided what kind of book we're going to make. I probably want to stay like within like a 6 by 7 or something like that. So we want them a little bit bigger than our penguin. So we'll measure that. So we'll do one. I think I need a bigger circle here. So I'm just going to make a bigger one than that. So once you cut that, I just measure, just put this one back down. And then you're just going to go on the outside. Whoops. Hi, Lane. You don't have a couple of what? Oh, a couple of the U-strings? Oh, good. So that's, yep, Ashes. And then there's Gwen, myself. Yep, and then there's Catherine, Kathy. Yep. Ella. There's pretty much something for you guys to do like every night, I think. Sometimes there's even 2 shows going on at once. So this is the bottom one. I'm going to do again. Yep, that's Catherine's. I think you do. After December 1st, you won't have to pay for her classes. It's free after December. Or starting December, I should say. Right, Dawn? After December 1st, that's when anybody can watch. She'll be just like Kathy, where you can go and watch live. But if you want to see the recordings, that's what you have to pay for. You're late. Oh, you're not that late. Yeah, December 1st. It's open class to everyone. You just have to pay to watch the recordings, like Kathy. So then again, you're just going to tear this away. And I need a little bit more water. See how it resists like that? So you know that when it does that, you need more water. And it's always hardest where this straight line is to tear for some reason. So you're just going to keep tearing away. What's nice about this white, and then it's nice and thick, is that it fluffs really nice. As you could see, the edges fluff. Hi, Cher. Alright, so there's our bottom. And then we have the middle. And we might want to make them a little bit taller than this guy. So we'll do another head. I just want to get my water out of the way. And the tricky thing with the snowman is his eyes. And I'll have to show you how to do that. So I'm going to make this one just a little bit smaller for his head. Hi, Cindy Lou. Hi, everyone. Anybody I missed? Thanks for sharing your pre-Thanksgiving with me. Luckily, we only got rain. Ella, this is the first time you didn't ask me if we got snow. they did up north. They got a lot of snow, but we only got rain because I live by the shore, so it was kind of warmer. So we had snow flurries for a little bit, but then it was pretty much rain all day. All right, so there we go. So there's our little snowman, just like that. And then we'll just fluff him out a little bit. And then when you put this together, you can't use liquid glue because it seeps through. So really when you use mulberry paper, you definitely have to use a glue stick. Hi, Nindy. Is it Nindy? Nindy Click? Welcome. Well, we have a couple newbies tonight. That's nice. So you're just going to put a little glue there. And then, let me just put this straight part here like this. And then we're going to put the head like that. And that needs a scarf. So I'll definitely put a scarf on him. I wish I had my 6x6 paper, but we'll see. And then with the snowman, I usually ink him a little bit in light blue. Not ink him, but I use chalk. So we need pink and blue. Oh, your name is Cindy? Between Nanny and Cindy. That's my nephews. They couldn't say Aunt Sandy because my family calls me Sandy, so they call me Cece. So they always call me Aunt Cece. All right, so we have that together, and then you can tell my chalk is really old because it's just in like little pieces. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of light blue. You can see that. And then I just want to make sure it's clean because mine is kind of dirty a little bit. So I want to get a piece of paper so I could rub this off. Yes, Jim streamed last night. Did you see his cute little, they were like lamp crowns like they were. They're really cute. He gave away like 3 of them. Oh, Tim wanted to. And then last week he did a turkey with his rosettes. That was cute too. So you just want to just ink, not ink, but you're going to use a little chalk on just outline his little side. Can you see that? Oh, I'll have to bring it closer so you can see. The light is really, oh, that's too much. I might have to pull that out. But can you see the blue now? Of course that spot's too much, but maybe we'll cover it with a scarf or something. So I just kind of do one side of the snowman, and then we'll have to make a little snow lady too. And I'll give him a little hat as well. And then I put 2 big cheeks. You like it, Tink, coming together? That's the best thing. It's just like 3 little circles, but it just looks so cute. So I like to make nice big pink cheeks. And then after we do this one, we'll do the penguin. So just like that. And we have to get some arms for him. Let me see. I need my punch. Let's see where that is. I hope I brought it. And I need stickles. Let's see. stickles or black stickles? I don't know if I can erase it with an eraser. I don't think I have a white eraser up here. I don't even see a pencil. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's try it. It's a little bit lighter. Not much, but a little bit. Have you seen the Prima doll ornaments? They're so cute. Did you see the one I did with Aiden? I did a boy one. They're really cute. I posted it on Facebook, and Julie Nutting actually commented on it and said it was adorable. All right, so we want to put, I get my black stickles to come out. I probably should do this last because otherwise we won't be able to dress them up with a scarf and stuff. So let's see what we're going to use for a scarf. I wish I had the 6x6. I don't know where it is. So let's see. I think I'm going to take a strip of this. So let's take a strip of this because I want to save this part, and we'll use this for a scarf. So I need my scissors. Oh, thanks, Janny. Yeah, Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo does have this in white, and you can spray it, and you can chalk it too to make the color that you want. So I'm going to go right up to there. Oops, too close. Up to the green. And then we're going to want to make this little scarf. So we need, so I'm only going to go right about here. And this is just a little too wide. So I'm just going to cut it down a little bit. I might use that for the brim of his hat. And then I just curve. You just want to make a little curve. Can you see that right there? And then you're going to do the same with the other side. So there to this green one. So you could just bend this over if you wanted to do exactly the same. Kind of like a little heart almost. So we have that. And then I want to make a little dip for his neck. So you just want to slightly dip it in here like that. So see, just like that. Oh, how does he cook the turkey? He just bakes it in the oven. So we have that. Isn't that look cute? And let's ink it. Let's see, what should we do? What color? So maybe we'll go with, what is this? Everglow. Let's see what this one looks like. I need a new pad. One time we did it when we were in California. We visited his brother, and they deep fried it. That was scary. Scary, but it was good. All right, so let's see what this looks like. This might be too bright. I want a piece of paper. Let me just put on this. Your friends are deep frying it? Oh, that's a good color. That one. So we'll go with that. Evergreen. So then we're just going to ink this. Just like that. So we have that. Oh, cute. Then we have to make the little scarf, like, you know, that comes down. So I'm going to go here, and we'll do one a little bit longer. We'll use the one with the snowflakes. So do you see? I did one short and one long. I'm just going to cut it right there. Oops. I'm going to put my penguin out of the way before he gets all blue all over him. Oh, he loves penguins or snowmen? Which one? So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just round that off, and then just going to come in just slightly, just a little bit. So straight down and then round that up like that. So that'll be one. And then we have to give them some arms. So you can do the same thing. You're just going to come slightly down. Oops. So just like that. So like these. Oh yes, the name of the paper, it's extra thick mulberry paper. You can see, you can't really see through it. It's like super thick. If you see most mulberry papers, they're like really thin. Like you could put your hand underneath it and you'd be able to see it. This is extra thick, and they have it in the store. Thank you, Janny. Yep. And that's what makes the fluffiness too. And if you wanted to make it more fluffy, you could actually put another layer on this, and it would make it really thick. All right, so we have this, and we should put the long one and the short one, just like that. And we have to give them some arms. And I had a little piece of paper left from, I hope I have it up here, from when we did the Christmas tree. I think I have it in here. Of course, I dropped it all. So this is the wood grain paper. Remember, it's white on this side, and then I did the vintage photo. It was either vintage photo or gathered twigs, I don't remember. But we're going to make the little arms. Oh, thank you. It does look pretty cute, doesn't it? So we want to make little arms for him. So let's see. I'm just going to cut a strip here like this. And then I'm going to cut this. I'm going to use just a little. Oh, I should have done this in the middle. I'll have to do this in the middle. So maybe I should draw it so you guys could see it on the back what I'm doing. Pencil. So can you see? So you're coming straight up and just kind of make like three little things like that for his arms. See? And we don't want it perfectly straight because they are twigs, so it's good if it's a little wonky. I still can't find my Timmy scissors. I don't know what happened to them. If I don't find them soon, I'm going to have to get another pair. I swear my little elves are like playing tricks on me already. Okay, so there's one little arm. So we have that there like that. And I think we'll make this one just a little bit longer. So then I could just trace this. And you have to do it opposite, so we'll have a right and a left. So I'm going to make them just a little bit longer. Was your aunt? Oh, my aunt's for an anniversary party. Oh my gosh, what a blast! They had live band. My uncle and aunt, they eloped because they didn't have the money when they were younger. So the daughter wanted to give them like an actual wedding. So there was actual like a wedding cake with cupcakes. And then there was the band, and then she had a priest come in, and they didn't renew their vows, but he gave them like a blessing. It was really nice. My poor uncle, I don't think he could hold the tears in all night. He was crying so much. But it was really nice. They really loved it, and they were so surprised. She really did a good job. She really should be a party planner. All right, so we have that. I might want to bend these arms, but we'll see. So then I have to get rid of this white core. You can see the white core in there. So we need something to get rid of that. So my black. I'm looking for my black. Here we are. It was really nice. Yeah, we danced a lot. It was really nice. And they had a photo booth. I'll have to show you my pictures. Maybe if I remember next week, I'll bring them. But we took, crazy pictures of the photo booth. That was fun. She had about, I think there was like 80 people there. It was a lot. He had a lot of friends. She used to be, I think in the TV, something with TV. And then my uncle, I don't remember exactly what he used to do, but they had people that they've never seen in such a long time, and they really enjoyed it. The coffees you got for the road. Oh, yummy. That was my sister who posted that. Yeah. All right, so we could put one here and one there. So that looks pretty good so far. So we might put our little penguin like that, maybe. I think I'm going to make another little penguin to go on the side of him. We'll leave him for separate. So let's put this one together. And I want to put a little pop dot, and then we could stickle him. Oh, we should make a little hat for him too. So let me get my pop dots. So I'm going to put one here. You could do the blue too, but I like the stripes. The snowman looks like what? Oh no! Oh no! All right, so we'll put that down. So remember, you want the little curvy part like it's going under his chin. Like that. And then I think I'm going to just glue these just like that. And I'm going to cut this one down just a little bit. Like that. And like that. So I want to put something on his belly too, so let's see. Maybe I'll do it this way. I think it needs to be a little bit shorter. I like the stripes too. It's cute, 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 cute. There we go. Because we want to put his little coal buttons on there too. So we're going to put it just like that. So I'll use now this I can use my liquid glue because it's just going behind there and you're not going to see it. So let's see. Like that. There we go. And then put his little arms. Oh, I think I might want to, well, I guess like in there. I'm not going to put this arm yet until maybe I will put him up top like that. That does look terrible. Maybe I need to shorten this finger. How's that? Does that look any better? Yes, a good French scarf. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, so let's put a little glue on here. And I can always move it. It's easy with the if you decided you didn't like his arm like that, you can just pull it right off. It's not going to do anything. Oh, hold on, I got to plug you in. You're running out. Fringe the edges. Well, okay, we will. We'll fringe them. Let me get this part done first. I'm going to put some glue on this one. I don't know about this arm here. Well, we'll see. Let me put it down. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this one. I'll stick it like that for now. Where's Bunny to tell me to stick it down? Alright, so we'll make a little hat and then we'll fringe that. So we need, I wanted to use this stripe. We'll use that for the top of his head. Here. And then we need a little blue piece. Leave it. Leave what, the little finger? It's too late, I chopped it off. Alright, so we need a little piece of blue. I really don't want to waste this. Let's see if I have any blue up here. A shovel in his hand? Yeah, we could do that. So, this isn't really the same blue. It's more like a jade blue. I don't know if I have the screen. Blue? No. I'm just going to cut it from here. So I want to put his head, oops, running out of room here. Ah, look at that. I glued to the paper instead of to him. Get back here. And I'll probably do the same thing, okay. So what we have to do is trace his head now. Hi, Linda Mom! So, we want to just judge about where his hat's going to be. I wonder if we should give him like a long hat. You know what I mean? Let's give him a long one. So I'm going to go about like this. See how it goes. And then if we don't like it, we could just chop it off. So I'm just going to cut this like this. So what I want to do is so kind of like that. Kind of like a little ski hat. I think I'm going to have to put this behind a little slit in here. So what I want him to do is I want his hat to be chopped a little piece off like that. I want it to be on him but off. Off and on. There we go. Like in back of him. So just like that. And we'll put a little pom-pom or something like that. Now where's my little stripe? Might need a bigger stripe. So let's do this. I think I need a bigger one. So I'm going to cut this right in half. going to glue these two together. Oh, not quite. I'll have to... And I'm going to glue this together, just so we have a wider rim. It's coming out cute, isn't it? So we'll put this over that. And we can put a little snowflake or something like that on them. Now I thought I cut this even and it looks uneven, doesn't it? So we have that. Oh, it's still not long enough. Still not long enough. So let's see. I thought I did have another little piece. I might have to cut another piece. No. I'm just going to attach this one on. We need just a little bit more on this side. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to, where's my glue dots? I want a little bit of height, but not a lot of height. So what I'm going to do, instead of using a pop dot, if I can get them, I'm going to use a glue dot and just put a couple of them on top of each other, just to give it a little bit of height. So I just fold this in half, like that. Oh, and we didn't ink the hat either. We need to do that. Put a snowflake on there? Yes, I think I have some little snowflakes I cut out, so we can do that. Oh, keep getting caught on there. Oh, I have to erase this little line, pencil line. So I'm going to put some glue on the back here. And then I think I'm going to round the edges on this too, just a little bit. And then ink this. I might curve this one into just a little. There we go. Cute. Let me see where my little snowflakes are. I have a whole bag cut full of them. Hold on, I'm looking. had a whole bunch out. Now I have to look for them. I don't think I stuck it in here, did I? Oh, you know what? I have this one right here. I use this. I have little Jolie ones. I'll use those. I don't know if they're little enough, but we'll see. Yep, we're ready. So we put it right there. Be cute. You cooked all day and just finished a little while ago? Oh my gosh. All right. So now we're ready for his face. And I need a little piece of orange, or else I might have to just use some orange stickles. Oh, we want to fringe the edge here. I wish I had my other, oh, here we go, my other scissors. You're crafting in the morning? Oh, you have a bad back? Aw. So, all right, so let's fringe these. So I'm going to fringe them right up to that green little line. And then we'll just curve these up. Oh, that looks cute, doesn't it? Oh, you have a herniated disc. Oh, poor Lane. So we'll fringe this other one. I'll fringe this one. Cute. All right, so now we're ready to put the face together. And then we'll have to put them somewhere to dry so that we don't stick these over there. So now what we want to do. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Cher. Oh, thanks for coming. Thanks. Snowman's cute. All right, so we need to put, I always put one in the middle here. And then I put one up here by this cheek. And then one by this one. And then one in between that. Oh, come on. There we go. And then we want to put two down here, and I make these a little bit bigger. Like that. And then I wanted, oh, I should have done his eyes first because I wanted to show you what I do for his eyes, different eyes. If I have my little tool, I gotta look for it. And then we want to do his eyes. So I am looking for my punch. So let me see if I get that first. Oh, that's good. All right, let me see. I'm looking for, I have an oval punch and I got to look for it, what I did with it. And I don't see it. Give me 1 second. I just got to look over here for a second. See if I can find it. I must have forgot a little bag. I usually bring everything up. You know, I don't have all my stuff from downstairs up yet. So, oh, let's see. That's the teardrop one. That's the big one. I usually have a smaller one, but I'll have to use this one. So we're going to give this snowman, usually I put black stickles, but tonight I'm going to show you different eyes to use. So we need some white paper. White paper. There we go. So I'm just going to move them now out of the way, just so we don't mess them up here. I'll move them that way and there, so you can still see them. Right, so I'm going to take, I usually do 3 or 4 of these because you never get the eyes perfectly the first time. Of course, this one doesn't work. Okay. Now, this is probably going to be hard for you guys to see, but I'll have to bring it up closer so you'll be able to see it. Oh, don't worry, Dawn. Our video's not working. Aw. Have a good Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much turkey. Alright. So now what I do is we'll make some blue eyes for him. I might want to, let's use the lighter one first, and then we'll see how that goes. So what I usually do, and I know it's going to be super hard for you guys to see, so let me see if I can put up on this here. So I'm going to try to bring it up closer to you so that I can work with it too. So what I usually do is I go halfway and I draw just kind of like a line. I don't know how to explain it, but do you see there how it is? You can't really see. There it is, kind of. You see it right there, the eye? So it's like that. So we're going to do 2 of those. Hi, Ash. Oh, you have the grandkids. I have to show, I got your stamp. Thank you very much. I was on Ash's show, and she was giving out her Ustream prizes for her year anniversary. So I won this. Isn't it cute? And then Auntie Maggie, she's not here. I got one of her cards from Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. So isn't it cute with the little teacup? Thank you, Ash. So yeah, she gave away quite a few prizes. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing with this one. So I'm going to hold it here. And you just want to kind of go in the middle. So you're going like that. So we have that now. 2 little lines. See it? Just like that. And then once you do that, we're going to, oh, I need my black marker. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to have to do this one close because I have to do it. I have to rub it on here. I leave a little tiny hole like for his eye. And then you could just kind of darken this all in. I'll bring it up closer so you could see one in a second. The trick, of course, is getting the 2 of them the same. And then I put a little bit on the bottom here. Just like that. Let me just ink the edges. I wish I had my tweezers. I could probably show you better with my tweezers. But there we go. So, you see the eye now? Let's see. I can get it so it doesn't show. See? So the trick now is to do the other eye the same. And then it's going to go on here. I don't want to mess him up. Just like that. He's got one eye on there. So now we want to do the same with the other one. So you, wherever you put that little white circle, you try to get it in the same spot on the other side. I usually make either the blue eyes or green, like olive green. But we'll make them blue tonight. And then you draw a line underneath. I wish I could paint. That's the one thing I can't do. And I love how they do eyelashes. I wish I could do like really thin eyelashes on my guys. Alright, and so then we're going to ink this one. I'll have to see if I can find my tweezers because I don't want to mess them up. Okay, so we have the other eye there. It just needs a little bit more black on here. There we go. So not too bad. So tweezers. Where goes my tweezers? Let's see. Oh, here they are. So now what we're going to do is put our eyes, and be careful not to touch the stickles. So let's move this up. So the glue stick. So I always tell anybody who does the bears, it's like when you do your eyes, you want the eyes to be facing, the top to be facing this way. If you put the eyes facing out like this, it makes your bear or your snowman very angry. He looks really angry when they're like out like that. So always make sure that they go like that. The Peachy Keen stamps, they would be good on here too, yes. Yes, yes, Scrappa sells the Peachy Keens. I use them a lot, especially for the dolls. All right, so let's put our eyes on, and then we'll have to give them a carrot nose. And then we'll work on our penguin. We'll work on another penguin. And then next week we'll start putting the book together. All right, so I'm going to put one eye here. And then the other eye. So he's kind of looking up. So I might have to have some snowflakes or something falling down. And then I put the other one right there. So I always outline the eyes with a little thin black marker. And I give them like little smiley lines. Let me try the other one. I should have not done the mouth yet. So do you see? Can you see the little laugh lines like right here and there? And then we're going to give him a carrot nose. And then also I like to put like a little white on his cheeks so it's like sparkly. So hopefully that one works. Yep. And then we'll put some stickles to make them glittery. So now we need a carrot nose. I need some orange. I usually do it out of mulberry paper, but I don't seem to have any. Let me see if I could do it out of this. Maybe we could just cut it from one of these flowers. So let's see. I need a really big one. We could either do that or I'm going to use the stickles. We'll see how it goes. The snowflake on it would be cute, wouldn't it? Falling all around him. So, I usually try to do a little bit of a crooked nose. Let's see how we can do it. I don't know if this is really gonna. Let's see. I don't think this is going to be wide enough. I might have to just do it with the stickles. It's not going to be long enough. It needs a little bit longer. Let's see. What does Ash's show? Can you post her link for her? Ash is usually on Sundays and on Tuesdays. I don't think I like that nose. I think I'm just going to do it with stickles. She scraps buttons and bows. Yep. So I'm just going to go with the stickles. So I usually do it nice and big on the front part here. And then I like to do kind of just tapering off and kind of like crooked. You don't really want it like to be perfect. And then I just kind of let it go up. So I want them just a little bit wider. And I think I need a pin. No pin. I'll use this wire. I want just a little bit of a point. Just like that. Isn't that a little cute? Uh-oh, you kept dropping your mouse. There you go. Thank you, Janny. So there we go. We have that. And then I want to put some glitz on him. So I usually put a little bit of, this one is diamond stickles, and I do a little bit on the cheeks. And then I usually do it on the body. Oops, can you see him off camera there? There we go. I'll even put a little bit on a scarf too, I think. And on here. There we go. Cute. Thanks. Yeah, that came out cute. Alright, so we'll put them aside and then we're going to do the penguin. But you see how cute his eyes look now? Didn't they look cute? I usually put eyebrows, but his hat's so high up, so we'll just leave him without any eyebrows. But it looks so cute. And I love the fringe on the scarf. Came out really cute. And the little snowflake. Cute. Alright, so we'll put him to dry. I don't want to put him far away so I don't mess him up. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to make our penguin. So So I did that one. I think we're going to do one with the bear and then one with a regular penguin, just a penguin. He's adorable, thank you. Yes, I think there is a gem in the middle. Yep, there's a little gem in the middle of the snowflake, yep. So now for our penguin. So this is our little bear penguin, and then we're going to make some polar bears, and I think I want to put a little penguin next to that guy, so the snowman, so we'll do that. So basically for the penguin it's pretty easy. It's just really an oval, and then kind of like a circle, and then just kind of like wings. So let's clean this up a little bit. We don't need the markers anymore. Get rid of those. And then, now with this mulberry paper, the black one, since it's like concentrated with like dye and stuff, sometimes it's a lot harder to tear. So let's do the oval first, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm looking for here it is. So our snowman is a little bit bigger. I want to make him a little bit smaller than this guy. So I'm just going to create an oval, kind of with a big belly. So you can see, looks kind of like a big petal, or just a big oval. You see it there? Yeah, you can see it. Oh, I got something in my eye. And then you're going to just go ahead and go over the same thing you just did. And then what I usually do, since with the black, I just go back over it again with this, just to really make sure it's in there. Sometimes this one isn't that thick, but some of them are pretty thick. So, and then the same thing, you're going to hold it, and then see, it tears. It's a little bit, probably could use a little bit more water on there. Alright, so we have that little penguin. And then now we have to tear the white for his stomach. And so I'm just going to cut a little piece. I'm just going to guess what it is. And then you'll go back and forth a couple times, and I wonder why the white is like so hard to see. Usually it's the black, but that light is like really shining on it, isn't it? What is it? Went to find the follow, but must have entered again. Oh, she needs ashes again. You should be able to so again, you're just going to pull this out. Is that what you need? Ashes? There you go. Thank you, Janny. So now we're going to do the penguin. So I just need to cut this a little bit more on this side. I need to add more water. So you could tell when you need to add water or not. It's just not going to tear as easy. And why this one is giving me a hard time to tear, I don't know. Sometimes you get a thread in the paper, and sometimes it's just so hard you just have to cut it. Okay, so there we go. So there's his little belly. So we'll put that down. And then I'm going to fringe this out. What's nice is that it fringes really nice on the black. So like that. Then I make a little head. And sometimes on the penguins I make like a little pompadour on its head. So I'll show you what I mean. So we're just going to do a little circle. And I usually butt this right up against the paper. I don't like to waste any of the paper. So we'll see how this goes. So you see it's just a little circle, and I put like a little point up on the top there for his head. Okay, Bunny, thanks for coming. Have a good Thanksgiving. So again, I'm just going to wet it, and then again go back over it with this one. And then again, it's just going to tear. Oh, I lost my body. Here it goes. And then for the little face, I usually do like an M, like I showed you with the bottle caps. So we want, and I usually, see how this makes a nice little point right here? So that's exactly what I'm going to use for my, oops, it goes this way. We need a white one. Never mind. But a lot of times if I need a point, I'll always look for that. What we want to do is do like an M. That's what we need. So let's see. I can use this. I can probably use this right here. So we need to make like a little M. So just right in here, point down. It's almost like a little sweetheart, like. So just like that, like a little M. And then I want that really to show, that little point. So there we go. And see how sometimes you have one that's just a little bit long, so you just pull it off. So, and there's our little penguin face. It's cute. Now see, it needs like, there's like a little hole I could see, like, so I just patched that up. You can't even tell once we put it on there, so I'll show you what I mean. Like, I want it more round at the bottom, so I'm just going to put a little glue here, and then right where I want that patch to go, I'm just going to fill it in. See? And then it's just a little more rounder. So now we're going to put this one down. Oh, it's coming out cute. So I put a little glue and then stick that down. And I want it tilting a little bit. And then fringe that out. And we're going to tilt his head. Just like that. And then now we need a little beak for him. We need eyes. Oh, we need little wings. So let's see. So for the wings, Let me draw it out on paper so I could show it to you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. So what we want to do is we'll put them on here, and our wings are going to come out kind of like that, like a point. And then I just draw it. So can you see? Oh, you can't really see. See? So it comes out like this. So I want to have like a little flipper like. You see? So we're going to cut this out. And then you just trace this around. And I usually do try to find a little part of the paper that fits right in there. So that fits right there. And then remember, we need a right and a left, so you have to flip this over to get the other wing. So that's good for that side, and then I'll just use this one for this side. So that goes there. This one here. And then just tear this off. So this will be on this side. This one came, now look at that. This one's kind of wonky. It needs a little bit more of a point down at the bottom. There we go. So there. They look cute. So just like that. So now we want to put them with our snowman, because I do want them to sit with our little snowman here. So I want to, like this arm we might pull off and we might put it around him. But I want to get an idea about where I want him to be. So now you can see the difference between a cardstock one and one that's kind of like fluffy. So we're going to put this arm here like this. And then we need a little glue on the back. And then put this arm here. And I need just a little piece right in there. You can see where it looks kind of like it dips in. So we just want a little piece to cover that. So see? So it patches right up. You can't even tell. So now we need a little feet and a little beak. And then we're going to put him right next to our little guy. And we'll put a little scarf on him too. And then we'll need little eyes. I'm looking for some yellow paper. I don't believe I brought that up with me. I need some yellow paper. Hold on. I'm looking. I can't believe I didn't send that up. There we go. Trying to reach it. Everything's falling. Well, not yellow, but it's orange, so it'll have to do. So I'm going to pull this off. And we're going to make some little feet. So I'm going to make just like a little cup, and then we're going to make some toes. I want a little bit bigger than that. So I'm actually going to fold this under, and I'll cut them both at the same time. So there we have our two little feet. And we'll ink those. So just like that. What's going on with, what is that? A great Thanksgiving. What happened, Ella? She has all her words running together. Oh, now we need a little beak. So for a little beak, we're just going to make kind of like a triangle. So let's just cut this. Oops. And we're just going to make a little tiny little triangle beak. Let's see if this is too big for his face. Just a little. Make it a little bit smaller. And pointier maybe. There we go. That's better. So let's ink that. Bye, everyone. Have to run. Okay, Cindy. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Oh, my pleasure. Have a good turkey day. All right, so let's stick that there. We'll give them a little pink cheeks too. I might have a little more. I might have enough pink on here. Nope. Oh, I keep hitting the little black one. There we go. So we'll put a little glue on his nose. Hi, Gay. How are you? All right. Then I'm going to put little pop dots for his feet. That's okay. Stick this back we have 1 foot and just have a little bit cut here. So 1 foot here. I'll put one on this side and just cut that little point off. And then next week I'll make one on his belly, a little penguin, so that he's like sliding on the ice. I think will be cute. And then I want to just take some of this darker orange and just darken up his feet a little bit in his beak. And then we'll put some eyes on him. Oh, you can't see. Is there an orange one? So. A little bit on his nose. Probably should have popped his nose up too, but it's cute. You didn't see our little snowman. I'll have to show you. This is our penguin that I did earlier, and then this is the little snowman we did tonight, and then this little penguin is going to sit on right next to our little snowman. See? How cute. So we have to give him some eyes now. I'm looking, I used to have a little paw print punch is what I'm really looking for, which I can't seem to find. I really don't want to give him, what do you call it? Just give me 1 second to see if I can find that punch. I don't want to use stickles. I actually want to punch. Alright, so hold on 1 second while I see if I can find it. Hopefully I have one close by. I have like 2 or 3 of them. It's the same thing as I have the liquid applique. Do you think I could find it in the white? I have the brown, but of course I can't find the white. That's not there. And that's this stuff that puffs up because I want to make like snow. So I've got to find it so that we can make some snow next week. So let me look one other place. Hopefully I have my other... Oh, there it is. I found it. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not it. But this might do. Let's see. It's not as small as I want, but... Let's see. Darn it, where is my punch? Oh. Well, I'll have to use this one. It's a little bigger than I want, but it'll do for tonight. I usually like to put the penguin with really tiny little eyes, and I usually use a paw print punch, but I can't seem to find it, so we'll have to just use this one. So we need some black now. So I'm just going to use this little circle part. So let's see if that is too big or not too big. I'm just going to cut off that little tail. Yeah, it's a little too big, darn it. I have to find my punch. If not, I'm just going to have to draw it on. I guess I'll have to draw it on tonight, and then if I find the punch, I'll have to just put it over it. But so I do 2 little dots for the beak. Oh, now my pen doesn't want to work. Come on. So I'm going to just do 2 little eyes. There it goes. Can you see it? I'm going to do little smiley lines, little eyebrows. You see? How cute. Make his eyes just a little bit bigger. So there we go. Then I'm going to put again with some stickles, make him a little shiny on his cheeks, sparkly, and then again on his belly, just on the one side. He looks kind of sad. Oh no, maybe we have to put a smile on him. Let's see. How's that? Now he looks happy. You like him? He's cute. They're both cute now, aren't they? So we have that one. We have this one. And now we can add him. Now he looks cute with his little head tilting and all. So we can add him just like that. See? Don't they look cute? So I think that's what we're going to put on. I think we're going to put him on our front cover. I haven't decided what we're going to do for the front cover. Either we could put him like in a snow globe, or I'm thinking like an oval and then like an ice skating rink in the middle. I don't know. I'll have to decide over the weekend. But that's what we're going to do. I'll probably do a couple more penguins. I'll do one polar bear before we go. I want to, and I want to do maybe like an ice cube. One of them sitting on an ice cube, like ice fishing. So let's do the bear really quick, and then I'm going to use these eyes for the bears. I use those. I usually have another little oval punch, but I just can't find it. Like I haven't done Tear Bears in so long that I don't know where all my stuff is. And we need a nose. Oh, thank you, Mitts. We'll need a nose. Oh my, this one's so hard. So this will be our eyes and our nose. So let's just do that real quick and then we'll call it a night. So again, it's just a circle. So you just take your washi tape. I'm going to do the inside circle this time because I want a smaller head. And what did I do with my other white paper? Did I finish with it? See if I can do out of this scrap here. I think so. So just do a circle. Water pen. So you can see when it starts to get dark that it's ready. I actually need more water, but so there we are. And that's a little head. I'm going to put one more, since we're making a polar bear. I'm going to add another. This is how you can make them like more fluffy. So we did the inside circle, so now we'll do the outside circle. So I'm going to go right up here. Linda's done a lot of my bears. She used to take a lot of my Tear Bear classes. So let's see, we have enough water on there. You can tell when you have enough because it just really just falls apart. So see, now we're going to put this inside of this. And it's hard to see, but it makes it a lot thicker. And then we could fringe it out really well. Some people, they used to do like 2 and 3 layers, and made it really like fluffy and dimensional, which you can do. So then you're going to just fluff this all out. Does get fluffy like. Hi Barb, how are you? Are you streaming Friday, Barb? I know a lot of people are shopping, but I'm going to be home. I'm not shopping. So now we're going to need the ears, and all I do is 2 half circles. Oh, June Marie. June Marie is a mermaid's name. Alright, so now I want to make big fluffy ears. So I'm going to just do half circles like. And then we'll wet this. Oh good, you are streaming, so good. Alright, so Barb is also streaming on Friday. She's at 2 Eastern time. So then you're going to tear this. And then I put the ear behind. I usually like to make a big ear. That one's kind of small. So let's see how this turns out. I like my ears kind of fluffy, kind of big. So what we'll do is we'll do the same thing. We'll make 2 sets so he's nice and thick. Oh, you could post your link, Barb, if you have it. Its links are open, so you could post it. She's been doing some cute Christmas ornaments, right? Barb is creating faces. Yep, creating faces. So there we go. See, I like my ears big like that. Aren't they cute? So let's do 2 more so we can make them like really fluffy. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to do another one here. And then I need another one there. There you go. Thanks, Jenny. Yep. You love the bears. I miss classes too, Linda. All right, so we have another ear there. And one more ear here. This one might be a little too big. There we go. So let's double these up. So I'll put this one on there. Just a little bit too big. Okay, Ella, thanks. Have a good Thanksgiving. We're almost done. I'm just going to do this bear and then we're going to go too. All right. So now we're going to put this ear here. And I like to put the ears off to the side. And then you can make them as big or as little or as fluffy as you want. So this one needs to come out a little. So there he goes. Isn't he cute? So fluff them out. Okay, and then we need to make, it's like a muzzle. So you're making kind of like an oval. So this is just perfect for that. Just tear off these other little pieces. And then we need another. So you can usually put a pop dot there, but I usually just like to add the mulberry paper on there. So that on there. And I just like to fluff that out a little. And with the white one, you do have to put it up, because see how it just, it's hard for you to see, but see how it just kind of blends? So I usually have to go a little bit higher. We'll put another little piece on there. Kind of like a pop-up, but I like to use all my little scraps, so I just keep layering it. Because I want it to go away from the face, because it all is all white. So you can see now how it's dimensional. You like it, Kate? Do you make them? You should make them. They're easy. So we're going to put the nose right here at the top. This is where it starts to come alive. And then we're going to put the eyes on. I usually like a more of an oval eye, but these will work. And remember, you want the eyes to look in, not out, or he'll look evil. Oops. A little more glue on this one. And I like to put it just behind the muzzle, and I like to put them, the farther away you put them, it looks more like a young bear, and the closer you put them together, it's kind of like an older bear, I always say. So just like that. Alright, and then we need our pen. Hopefully I have my pen, my white pen. So wherever you put the dot, I just try to keep the dot in the same spot as this one. And then I give him like a little shiny nose, like, just like that. And then we need, so we can make this one, you can either do like a little circle. Where's my paper? So when I do the nose, so here's the nose. Oh, of course, it's not going to work now. The nose. You can just come straight down with a little, just a little thing like that. Or you can come straight down and do like a W and make them smiley. Or you could just do a little O. So this one will do them kind of smiley. So I'm going to come straight down. And then make the little W. And then I put the little, I don't know what you call it for the bear, like his muzzle part, where his little hairs come out. Hi, Aunt Maggie. Oh, I showed your card earlier. I got one of your cards from Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. Where did I do with it? The one with the little kitten on it. Oh, I don't know where it is now. Oh, I don't know what I did with your card. I had it here. I showed it in the beginning. I don't know where it is now. But they said, oh, here it is. I got it. This is Aunt Maggie's little card she made for Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. Isn't it cute? The little kitty. So I have one of hers, so that'll go in my box. Alright, so now we need to give him some cheeks. We'll make this a little girl. If I have some ribbon, we'll put a little bow on her hair. So I like to use the lighter pink. So we have little pink cheeks. Oh, it's so hard for you to see with all the light. See the little pink cheeks? There we go. And then I want to give, I go back over the eyes just to outline it a little bit. And then we got to put the little smiley lines. And little eyebrows. If I wish I could do real eyelashes, I would do eyelashes all the way up if I could, but I just can't get it. I've tried and tried, but I just can't do it. And then, oh, I don't have any little ribbon that we could tie on her hair for a little bow. Even if I had some twine, I could do that. I'll have to put a bow on her next week. But now we need to make her neck, because she's going to go behind something, like, I don't know, we'll put her behind something. But when I do the neck, I like to, it all depends. Sometimes I make a real long neck, so I think we're going to make her have a really long neck. And then we'll tilt her around. Yeah, I did get one of yours. Wasn't that good? I always look in the back to see who made them. I think I need more water. There we go. Oh, thank you. All right, so we'll tear that off. And usually that does have a bumpy side and a smooth side. I usually always tell you to do the smooth side. Really, you should do the smooth side. It's just, it's easier. So there we go, a little neck. So now we can pose her. So now she could have a really long neck, or she could tilt this way. Now that's where the character really comes in now. So, it all depends on what we're going to do with her. So you can see like this. So now she could look up like that. She could look this way. She could have a big fat little chubby body. So it really really could make them do anything now. You do? You get excited too? I do too. So she looks cute like that. So, and if we change our mind and she's going to look another way, it's easy enough to pull off. So we'll put the little glue on there and put her looking just like that. I wish I had a little ribbon or something and we could do a bow on her. And I don't have any up here. I'll have to get one and then put it on her next week. But so now we have all our critters. So let me show you one more time before we go. So now we have our little polar bear, our little girl, and then I have to make some little paws for her too. But for now we'll just do that. So we have the little polar bear girl, we have that penguin, and we have this penguin. So there's our little critters starting for our mini album next week. So, and like I said, I'm going to do another, I want to do a couple more penguins. Maybe one sitting on an ice cube, another one like that'll be rolling on his belly. So any questions? Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by tonight. I know it's a busy night. But it was fun. I had fun. Thanks to Janny and Dawn for hanging in there with me, and for all you guys for coming. It was great. So we can make a couple more penguins. I'll make a couple more probably. Maybe I'll post them on my blog and then we can get started on the book. Aw, thank you. They are cute, aren't they? Have a good night and a great Thanksgiving. A safe one. And I'm sure I'll see you on Friday somewhere. Either Catherine's, at Barb's maybe. Yep, if you guys go see Barb at Creating Faces. Thanks, Barb. Alright, then I'm going to say goodnight. Have a good turkey day. Thanks, Jim Marie, too. Oh, she's left already. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for coming. And I'll see you next week. Bye.